Okay, so Timmy's first time on a turn track. Let's go. This is probably the toughest riding for kids. You have bunch of ruts, some of them are deeper. Some stuff is a little bit loose, a little bit sandy. He needs to stay in the rut. But this is going to teach him a lot, and it will prepare him for the treks, because the treks, outdoor treks, they are quite deep, especially if it's nicely prepped. So we are trying to learn other things, you know, not only nicely done wide road ATV tracks like the PV track at the Kauai. It's kind of easy to ride, but this kind of riding will give him a lot. So I was a little bit hesitant to take him here. I wasn't sure whether he is ready or not, but Jay Clark helped me a little bit and pushed me a little bit, like, just take him and see how he does. And I'm surprised, seriously. I mean, of course he's my son, so I'm happy, but I'm surprised. I should trust him more. I should think he can handle more. That's why it's a good idea to get a trainer, to get a coach, to get somebody who would teach your kid. He doesn't have a bias. Like I already have a little bit of bias toward my kids because I know them, right? But if you get a fresh person, fresh set of eyes, looking at him and teaching him, he would do things that I would never do, I think. Look at this is tough section. Okay, Timmy, shift first gear and give it a little more gas and go. Hey, you are doing amazing, by the way. This is a tough turn. It's very deep rut. Good. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Hey, so what do you think? Your first 2 laps on the turn track. What's your feeling? What's your feedback?
Well, the first one was kind of uncomfortable because I didn't know it. But then on the second lap, I knew what to do on the places where my bike stalled or I crashed.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to go through that smoothly. And overall, I will say the track is pretty fun.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, I have to tell you one thing I didn't tell you before we start riding. This is not easy stuff to ride. So I was a little bit hesitant, but I thought let's try it. Also, Jay told me to just take you here and see how you do. And you are doing amazing. You're doing really good. So let's ride a little more. This is the stuff that will give you a lot. If you learn how to ride here, you can ride any track, seriously, and you can be really good. Mm-hmm. Okay? So, okay, I'll give you some water. Man, this is the best way to learn motocross. I just told him that we're gonna ride a little bit trails today. We need to fix his form, but he's now focusing on the trail, on the track, on everything. So I'm gonna fix his form a little bit later when he gets a little more comfy here. I'm trying to find that the fine harmony between being strict and keep it fun, and let him learn something before I tell him too much, things to fix and change. So, but definitely don't want to let him learn anything bad, any bad habits. There's almost entire lap he does without stalling, without any problems. So that's pretty good. Alright guys, so we just finished 7.5 laps. Timmy, what do you think? This is the first time for you to be on a turn track. What's your feedback here?
It's really fun. The first time I'll do it, it's scary, but then later I get more used to it and then it becomes really fun. So if I were you, I'd also make a turn track.
You hear that? Guys, if you can make a turn track, do it, because it's really fun. And man, I'm telling you, this is helping me to become better rider, and it will help big time my son too to become better rider. So if you guys can do something like that in the backyard, somewhere in the field, find a field. I know not everybody has it, but it's a really good thing to have to ride. Now Timmy, what last 3 laps we didn't stop, you didn't stall, you clutched it up the hill, second gear, everything was good, right? Do you want to ride more over here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So we need to wait for a rain. This is the best when it rains. We can also ride it dry, but rain is better. It should rain Friday, so we can come here on the weekend, huh? Cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, my friends. Well, that's about it for today. And don't forget,
whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys next time.
see you guys.